Hello guys and welcome back. I'm Doddo Angelo, aka Punisher Kingdom 108. Today, in this video I'm gonna talk about the Mad Dragon. Since I'm attacking it right now, I will show you what I'm using, the equipment, the dragon ward, and everything that mostly I'm using for attacking it. What? You must hate when this happens. I hope someone from Clash of Kings is watching this, because this thing always happens. Always. None of my troops are outside, but for the game, the troops are outside. And this is bullshit. Yeah, this is real bullshit. Yeah, I can't use Christina. And that's what I use. Can't use Christina. Oh well, wow. Well, let's pause it and come back in the game. Yeah, and I'm back in the game again. Let's see if this time works. Attack. Yeah, finally. No array is being used. What in the... Confirm. Let's add some more Pegasus 9. So basically, with this setup, that can be highly improved. When I'm attacking, every attack is around 13 millions or more. Not that one. 30,663,000, because I forgot to put the area on, because for some reason the game doesn't get it anymore, even if it's saved. But whatever. And the first attack was 30, almost 14 million. Yeah, it's not a big amount, but also it's not small. Judging that before I even started to look into it, I was getting like 3.5 million every hit. So this is an improvement, and also can be more improved more than this, because soon as I finish, I will show you what I'm using and the equipment. Thing is that I only have like 6 minutes left, 5 minutes left, and I'm trying to still have 2 attacks to go. As you can see, I'm already 13th, and I still have 2 attacks to go. Yeah, there are people like Draw, which is an amazing player that does tons of points, and also Vaughn, which is the king, and also he does tons of points. Obviously, they have way better stats and way better equipment, not the average equipment I'm having. Again, the array doesn't take it. Whatever. Again, let's put some more cavalry 12 on it, and let's see the last attack, how many points we did. Of course, so again, Dark Knight, come on. And we got less than before, even if we were using the array for some reason. Maybe my... Oh, no. Jesus. Oh, yeah. I was thinking that. Yeah, I was thinking of that. Yeah, I need to do more items like this ones here, but for attack and defense. We're gonna try the last attack that we sent with an improved. Come on, give me a 60. Okay, and of course I need the 60 here too. It's random. Don't think that I got plenty of 50s using the per two thing, so it's random. So let's put the 60% on. I'll get more 1 hour 40%. I'm not worried about that, and the 30% it's not much. Better the 60. So let's go out. They're not back yet. Obviously, probably I did the same points more or less. No, 13,844. Yeah, almost like the first attack. Because of the attack that was like 40%. Now let's see with the last attack with 60% bonuses on attack and defense. The array. And some more Pegasus Knight. Okay, everything's set, go. There's like 3 minutes left, which is very good because I was almost at the end of the turn. And the guys are fighting. Yeah, I wish I was there, Creamy. Sorry, bud. Damn it. I need to finish this. I want to finish this. Yeah. Of course, the Russians are is marching. Probably they do some more not rallies, but duels. Lately, in the past few days, there was a duel battle, not rallies, not nothing, just duels. Oh, maybe because it's just Monday and the troops will be dead like dead. I got it. Let's see what we did the last time. Not battle report, please. PVE. 14,200. See, that's important that you have better buffs put on in the first place. Then I'm 11th. Of course, there are so many good, better players here in front of me. Okay, the equipment I'm using is something that I saw over YouTube and I checked out in step by step, and basically you need a lot of attack, a lot of defense. I'm using the Conquest Power Hammer +2 and the Conquest Helmet +2, because these two, the Conquest set, 2 pieces of it, gives you an attack when attacking monsters +24, and you need that when you're attacking the besides your normal stats. You need equipment and skills and everything that gives you attack monsters bonuses, because this Mad Dragon is considered as a monster in the game. Next thing, I have other 2 conquest pieces, another color, because if I get same gold I will get the other not this one. If I have 4 pieces, I'll get the marching speed +20%, which I'm not interested. I'm interested about the attack when attacking monsters. So with 2 gold pieces I get +24%, 2 orange pieces plus 2, I get a 16% plus. Then the other um, two pieces are the same conquest, but again, I don't need 4 pieces to get the march speed. I get 2 more pieces, a purple that I'm gonna get around 15.4%, which is not big difference between orange and purple. If you can see, 15.4 and 16. Wow, that's a very small, which is good for us. We have good attack over the monsters. I'm using the level 38 Dragon Glass, obviously, because it gives me plus 23.47% attack, 23.7 defense, the maximum march size. You need a big march size in order to get more points. The offensive damage, of course, and all the bonuses that I have, and the details are here. So basically this is everything I get. This one, I was trying to get offensive damage taken reduction better than that, but I got the I was more happy if I would get an orange and a purple, for example, but I got offensive damage gold, so I said, oh, leave it like that. I like gold on that. And I don't know if I'm gonna try to purify again and get, I don't know, maybe golden and orange or purple. It's very hard to get that, so I stuck with this for now. Next thing I'm using is, of course, the skills are set up to combat. Let's collect this. Sorry. 2, 3, of course, my stamina's going down. I wonder why. Just laughing at myself. Collect rewards. It's not bad. It's not bad. Being in a kingdom that we have like 15 stars, we won 15 KVKs lately. In the past 16, we only lost one. So we're pretty good, and we have pretty nice people and good players, especially the TKO guys are amazing. So back to this dragon thing. The skills on the bottom right, always activate them all. I'm using all the combat skills that I have. The increased march, basically everything that I had here, it just finished like a minute or two ago. My last attack was with that. Also the march, the general mobilization that gives you increased 10% march, and everything that's in combat that I didn't save because some things are not are pretty new and I didn't have the time to go and check everything. Then on support, when you go on hero on support and going for the Mad Dragon, I'm always using this skill that increased to 100% damage while attacking monsters, which is very good. I'm using this one too, but I'm not sure that is working, because I will show you right now why. It says after activating the skill, the stamina cost of the first 5 attacks to monsters will be double, while the rewards of killing monster will be triple. Now if I'm going to kill a monster, see my rewards going up per free, meaning it didn't use it on the Mad Dragon, which is, for me, if you ask me, is kind of weird, because the skill for attacking monsters that gives you 200% damage to the monsters works, but the tripling the rewards doesn't work. I don't get why not. If the game think it's a monster, the Mad Dragon is a monster for a skill, why doesn't think the same for the other skill? This is something that, well, they need money, right? They do this for money, so I guess I could comprehend that somehow. Anyways, don't forget the skills, the increasing march. As you could see before, I have buffs all over the place. I have buffs for everything: attack bonus, defense bonus, increased maximum size that I was using the 50% march. If you have better and you want to use it, use it. The HP, the offensive, the defensive, everything it's put on. Also, because the Alliance Duel started, and I'm gonna talk about the Alliance Duel 2 since we're here again. Since I'm using buffs, I'm doing the two things at the same time. That's why I was waiting for the Mad Dragon, because I needed my hero and my buffs and everything. So basically, what you need to do in Alliance Duel is set up a march, put your castle wherever you think it's better for you and for the team. If this is a teamwork, it's not just you. Don't think about it as it's yourself. If yourself is not good enough for the Alliance Duel, don't get yourself into, because it's a teamwork and the team needs to do this. Because basically the Alliance Duel works like this: you set up the castles, the enemy set up the castles, and when the rally starts, for example, Kebra will start attacking the next tower. If he gets victorious, goes to the next tower. If he loses, the other tower starts to attack our tower. So he goes for the Kebra, he will win because Kebra is already defeated. Then we'll go down. There's no castle now, but let's say it would be. Then we'll go back down again. Let's say we'll lose. The one that was down, let's say it was Antics. Antics starts to conquer every tower that's in the way. The towers that are free will be considered as the victorious, and the winners are the ones that get two players to reach the enemy's big castle that you find here, down here, right at the bottom, that says COK Robot. So basically what you have to do is do a good lineup. You need a good leader for this to put players where they need to be. Also, the leaders should know everyone's stats, everyone's capabilities, abilities. So yeah, you need good teamwork on this. The thing is that two players reach the enemy castle, let's say, wins. So you need to set up all 25 castles in order to more or less have a chance to win. That's why before joining, you need all the buffs that you can put on your castle, including increasing march. If you have less than 450,000 soldiers with the increased march, then don't go in, because most of the people that are coming are having at least 450,000 soldiers. I saw like 700,000 while I was in the first line. I don't like the first line because sometimes you get lucky and the first line of the enemy lines are the weak players and they put the big players in the back. But sometimes they start with big players, in the middle weak players, and in the end big players, depending on how much power the alliance have. And when I say power, I mean how many fighters they have in the alliance. If for example they have at least 9-10 players, they can put 3 big players in the front, 1 or 2 players in the middle that are good fighters, and at least three players in the back that are very good stats, so they usually they win. So for the alliance duel, you need this. You really need to buff up your castle maximum possible with everything you have before joining the alliance duel. Don't forget to be in attack mode as well. I already joined, so I was in attack mode when I joined. Then I switched to my fast switch setup for especially for the Mad Dragon. And I forgot to say about the Mad Dragon, the Dragon Word, and I will show you right away what Dragon Word I use. Just a second, okay? The Dragon Word that I'm using for the Mad Dragon is Wind Hunter, because I get a plus 35% when attacking monsters. That's the only reason that I'm using it, because it's the word that gives you more than all the words that are for now in the game as attack when attacking monsters. And again, this one plays pretty good. And that's about it. And the alliance duel, yeah, make sure you have everything buffed up before joining, all the skills that you have. So that's about it, guys, about the Mad Dragon and the alliance duel. Thank you so much for being around, and leave a comment if you want, and see you in the next video.